3 days left for major Shiba Inu coin upgrade that will make Shib #3 crypto this time. Explained. Shiba Inu's game development plans seem to be gradually unfolding as Shib's developer, Shytoshi Kusama, tweeted about the first meeting since the announcement of the Playside Studio partnership. Shib presently eyes a rebound after dipping to lows of $3,160 million during the December 13th market sell-off. Today we're going to talk all about the new plans of Shiba Inu Coin and why Shib price will explode soon. So watch this video till the end, because today's video is going to be the bomb. Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Shib news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Shib news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 25th of December, shall we? The correction phase that started in November last year took a significant toll on Shib token prices. The pair lost 65% of its value and plunged to $31 million support. However, the price is obtaining decent demand pressure from the bottom support, suggesting an upcoming rally. Moreover, recent news for this token is that Australia's longest-running crypto exchange, CoinJar, will be listing Shiba Inu with 6 other coins. On December 20th, the coin price experienced intense selling pressure, which made a low of $2,885 million. However, the bulls stepped in and turned the price with a doji-type candle by the end of the day. Furthermore, the coin shows a strong follow-up candle charging towards the overhead resistance of $3,775 million. The Shib token price shows a V-shaped recovery in this lower timeframe chart. The token is currently trading at $348.10 million, indicating a 14% growth from lower support. Anyhow, the token still needs to breach and sustain above the $3,775 million resistance, providing a better confirmation for a bull rally. The moving average convergence divergence indicator for the 4-hour chart shows the blue MACD and orange signal lines have recently crossed over above the neutral zone, indicating a bullish momentum in the price. Now let's get back to the topic. The Shiba Inu ecosystem is set for another expansion after Shytoshi Kusama announced Shib had partnered with veteran developer William Volk to build a Shib game, but which studio will lead development? While Volk certainly has the required experience, he won't be alone in creating the game. According to Shytoshi, the volunteer Shiba project lead, the team found a studio that is the perfect fit for Shib. However, as the contracts still need finalizing, we don't yet know who the studio is. Luckily, Shytoshi dropped a few hints in his Medium post that let us make a few predictions. Here are some predictions for who could be developing the Shiba Inu game. Who is the Shib Game Studio? While Shytoshi said the team is under a non-disclosure agreement, NDA, he did give some details about the Shib studio. The developer is a AAA game studio. It has worked with the likes of Disney and Warner Brothers. The Shib game will be a mobile title. We also know that it will not be a first-person shooter, ruling out Activision. It's worth noting here that while much has been made of William Volk's connection to Activision, one of the top AAA studios, he no longer works at the Call of Duty publisher, and has not worked there for quite some time. This is something Shytoshi confirmed after the announcement. This gives us some clues to look at, so we did some digging around and found a few prospective studios. One of the prospective studios this could be is Jam City. The California-based mobile developer has released games totaling over 1.3 billion downloads, including Disney Emoji Blitz and Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. It certainly fills the criteria of a AAA studio that has worked alongside Disney and Warner Brothers, and from a mobile angle too. Indeed, Jam City also is moving into cryptocurrency. At the .LA conference in late October, its COO Josh Iguado said, "More than anything, we're investing in where gaming is going. So we're making huge investments right now in augmented reality and cryptocurrency." Jam City CEO Krista Wolf also said to Forbes in September that it was leaning more into the NFT world. Aside from Jam City, Scopely potentially fills the Shib criteria. This $5.4 billion publisher released the Warner Brothers licensed Looney Tunes World of Mayhem on mobile in 2018. It also runs Marvel Strike Force after acquiring its developer Foxnext in 2020. Given the criteria is quite vague, and neither Jam City nor Scopely has any concrete cryptocurrency or blockchain experience just yet, there is a strong chance neither of these is the developer. If Shib opted for a more crypto-focused development studio, Animocha Brands could be a strong option. The issue is that neither of these publishers appear to have much cryptocurrency or blockchain-related experience. If Shib opted for a more crypto-focused development studio, Animocha brands could be a strong option. As the publisher of games such as F1 Delta Time and The Sandbox, Animocha is among the most respected crypto studios. However, while it has created projects alongside Disney, we couldn't find any connection to Warner Brothers. Of course, we won't know for sure who the studio is until either Shiba Inu or the developers reveal it themselves. We'll be sure to let you know when that happens. What will the Shibaverse look like? And finally, as for the contents of the Metaverse, I believe for a Metaverse to be more than a bent infinity symbol and way to extract your data, it must provide real value to users, and to do so requires a certain foundation that is built prior to the release of the technology, he illuminated. And that's why we're working on so many aspects of Shiba Inu, including Shibarium, Shibanet, the decentralized Shiboshi game, incubator, and much more that won't become evident until the near future. It is the combination of these elements, when combined with Ethereum as the core, that will ensure the magic of a successful new Shiba universe unrivaled by absolutely any token or corporation. Community speculation is already running rife surrounding the details. Can Shiba Inu Game's announcement bring back the bulls? Shiba Inu team continues to make great headway in terms of new functionalities and services. However, November has proven to be bearish for the Shib price. The altcoin has lost more than 55% of its valuation from its all-time high of 885 10 millionths of a dollar in October. The altcoin has seen constant bleeding throughout November, as evident from the one-day chart. Shib price is currently moving in a descending channel on the one-day price chart, and the recent Metaverse announcement could help Shiba Inu make a bullish breakout after nearly 4 weeks of bearish momentum. Metaverse tokens have been the talk of the crypto town recently, with two major projects, The Sandbox and Decentraland, hogging all the limelight with their mammoth price surge. Sand price surged over 10 times in November, while Mana recorded a 7-time surge. Apart from the price surge, some of the virtual properties in these metaverses have already fetched millions of dollars in the bid, making them costlier than some of the posh New York real estate. Shiba Inu is banking its hope on the current metaverse trend, which could eventually bring back the bulls. That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorstep. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you liked this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!